you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young.
What's up? Hey yo, what's up? I'm back again with another video. Today is only me alone. Why? My husband forget to take his mental pill, so it will be only me alone. Guys, I want to first apologize for not posting yesterday. Why? The reason for that, I was extremely tired. Extremely tired. Last night, I'm still extremely tired now. I end up falling asleep before 8 o'clock and wasn't woken up until 1 o'clock, and then after I wake up 1 o'clock, fall straight back asleep again. So guys, as I said, today will only be me alone in the video because my husband forget to take his mad he's telling your eye, guys. Mental patient is telling your eye. Guys, we kick him out of the video because he gives too much trouble. Gives too much trouble. But he said, oh, he want to make one video for 20 minutes. You know that. The longest this video is supposed to be is 10 minutes. So guys, I'm just gonna get right into it. So basically, I had explained from the last video what we're going to do, what I'm going to do basically. Now what we're going to do, because I'm kicking out of the video. What am I going to do is reacting to a video. So no matter what the one I'm gonna explain, I'm just gonna play the video and then you will know from there what you're going to explain. So I'm just going to watch the video and then we're going to watch the video and then react to the video.
Alright, so I met this lady in 2008. We got married in 2011. We had our first child in 2011. We had our second child in 2015. We've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 13 years. We just recently found out we're brothers and sisters.
So guys, there you have it. Couples been married for 10 years, dated for 3 years, in all is 13 years. Got their first child when they just got married. When in the first year when they got married, had their second child the second year. Now guys, that's a big situation there. A really gigantic situation there. Finding out that the person that you love for so many years, only to find out your guys are brothers and sisters, and not only that, you have children together, together. Guys, you don't know what if you find out say my husband is my brother. I don't know what I would do. Guys, one day I am happy I'm not in the position. I'm also not excited as somebody else is in that position. But guys, let me just give my reaction to what I think about it. Now guys, I believe that, I don't know, some person think it's okay to marry a person that ending their last name, even though if they come from far off or whatsoever. Some relative name, last name, you meet a girl or you meet a guy and them have your relative last name or so on, and some person think it's okay to marry or to date because they never hear of this person being their family. Now guys, for me basically my last name is Blackwood. my mother last name is Wilson. Now guys, I will never date somebody with my last name Blackwood, or I will never date somebody with my mother's last name Wilson, because guys, don't forget this, the child can receive the mother's last name. I can say this because I'm also in the position. My son have my last name. My single mother. Yes, guys, before I got married. Before I got married. Now, while I say I'm a single mother, and guys, you can also look into this. It can be also two reasons for dating somebody and not even knowing that you have the same parent. Now guys, why I say this is that I'm going to talk from my own experience. My son, you don't know his father. Not saying that I doesn't want him to meet him, but when that time was, when you know, back in those days, I had tried my best for my son to meet his dad. I never say father because he's no father. I just say I had tried my best for my son to meet his dad. When my son was just 1 month, his dad came by and brought 6 Pampers and Blackwood. Sorry, God? 6 Pampers. Now, 1 pound of chicken consists of either a wing and piece of breast, or a leg and piece of thigh. And he brought that. That's it. And he never turned back until 1 year later. 1 year later, or 2 years later, when my son was supposed to start basic school. He decided that he was going to start to come into his life and so on. So this is then well, crime got her GD, go change off in the last name back in a year's name, because guys, I think alright, guys, I had been through some position, and another day me share that the story there and so on and that. But guys, yeah, he had my last name, so decided that alright then, since he decided to start play a father role now in our life, we are going to talk about putting his name in your name, because we don't believe in a wasting time putting my child in your name when that's just my own opinion. You haven't been there through my pregnancy, not even 1 month through my pregnancy, none at all, neither when giving birth. So it's like it's not even like I was a single mother since I found out I got pregnant. No guys, so yes guys, that's that. Until another day we can share that the story there further down the line. So guys, that happened and after my son was supposed to start school, he bought 1 book when it was supposed to be 3 books. And after he bought the 1 book when he's supposed to return the other 2 books, for some reason, so then the phone stop answer, no answer, months pass, almost up to here. That's how I make it in. And excuse. So I then call me again, next chance again. And up to this very moment now, last time I got a message from him, he said that why me not can just say I come my yard because my son name is Josiah and so on. Why me not can just say I come my yard and so on and so on like that. Anyways, this is not a story time. So, but the whole point what I'm trying to get is that sometime the child doesn't know his father or his mother and doesn't even the man he doesn't even interested, the mother doesn't even interested, or sometimes the parents can be into certain situation where they dated more than one guys and end up don't even know who is the father. So that can even be a possibility also. But I believe that once you're dating somebody, try to get to know the person background, even if he or she doesn't have one parent present in his or her life. Somewhere down the line, you must, if you heard your father last name, if your mother know who, right? If your mother know who she got pregnant by, ask the mother, ask the father, Daddy, Mommy, what's my father last name? What's my mommy last name? Somewhere down the line you must know. So these are key things to know before dating somebody. Try get to know the person background. And as I said, some person feel the idea of dating somebody even if a far relative or whatsoever, if they have the last name or what. But I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right. I would never date somebody who is Blackwood or who is Wilson, no matter what. Even if my family never been to that part of the world or whatsoever, no matter what, I would never date somebody with that last name. Never. But guys, I'm not saying that I am I am saying that mistakes should never happen. I'm not gonna say that, guys, because things like that can happen to either me or you. But I don't believe that would ever happen to me, because before I got married, I know my husband's background and he knows my background. So that mistake will never catch me. Because the only way it can catch me is that, because only way they can catch me, the only way that can catch me, I don't know of any Francis in my family, and I never heard of any Francis in my family. And the only way that can catch me if him turn out to be my cousin or some relative, but that would never happen because I have never heard of any Francis in my family, and you have never heard of any Blackwood in his family before. So guys, I'm saying that I'm really sorry for that happened to certain person. I'm really sorry, but know your partner, your spouse background before you make that big step. No, because when you find out that that man or that woman that you married is your brother or your sister, you have children with her, or you have a child with him or whatsoever, it will be very devastated. Very devastating. Very, very. And guys, that can cause trauma, that can cause low self-esteem. So to prevent from being hurt into the deepest level, I recommend that know your partner before you're married, before you make that next step. Know him or her before you get married, because I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody that I know, or my viewers, or my well-wishers, or my friends. I wouldn't, or my family, I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody in this world. So guys, I hope this video helps. Or before I go, my friend told me this real life story of this one. I don't quite remember if it was 50 years or 49 years. She had mentioned that the person had been married for and her husband father died, and they came down from overseas and came down to the funeral. And on the day of the funeral, she found out that the guy in the casket is also her father, and not only her husband's father. And they have children, adult children, big as me, maybe even big as you. And I heard that she sat in the shower for 3 hours. Don't even know what to do. Guys, if I was in that position, I don't know what to do either. I'm not saying that I don't know what to do physically, but emotionally, I don't know how I would handle that situation. But I would cut it from there. I would continue one bit. I would not. No, I would not. So guys, this is the end of my video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe down below. And see you on our next video. Bye bye. Hey, wake up and pause. Sleepy.